Meet Ella Lanay Hunt, born on August 2nd, 2011, at a hefty 12.2 pounds to Dan, Erica, Noah, and Carter Hunt. A typical baby, we thought. She received her blessing to head home with her new family a few short days later. Over the next few months, life as we knew it would forever be changed. It was Ella's 4-month checkup when the word significantly delayed came up. Then came the referral to a specialist. A few short days after that, I, Ella's mama, and a friend sat down to read scripture over Ella. We chose to read Psalm 139 and insert Ella's name in various places. When I got to verse 11 and 12, even though the darkness shall surround Ella, darkness is as light to me, and my light shall shine forth through the darkness. It was in that moment that God revealed to me, to this physical world, what Ella has is very dark, but His light, my light, shall shine forth through this darkness. Through my tears, I looked at my friend and I said, whatever this is, and I don't know what it is, but it's bad. 7 days later, we received our diagnosis of spinal muscular atrophy, and in the most tragic and severe form of type 1. Our family vowed on the long, rainy 3-hour drive home, in which we were told to go home and hold her. She would die in my arms or she would die in her sleep. But we chose we were not going to go home to die, rather we were going to go home to live. In the next few minutes, you're going to be able to see how Ella became a light to this world and God's light shine forth through her. Because you see, Ella can't move. Even the slightest movements she does have are atrophying, and she's losing strength every day. Ella is floppy as she has no muscle tone. She cannot hold her head up, swallow. She requires respiratory support to survive. Ella's mind, however, is not affected, and she's actually considered above average in intelligence. She's just like you and me. Ella has the same desires and dreams of any 2-year-old little girl out there, and it is our family's calling to help give her the world in this way, to give her the chance to touch, to feel, to smell, and to experience the simple things in life that most of us take for granted. Funny thing is, though, through this all, in our desire to serve her, Ella has changed us. In spite of what the world would think of being trapped in one's body, Ella has joy, and quite possibly more joy than those of us that have a total functioning physical body. Ella has taught us so many things. To stop and stare at rainbows a little longer, to dance in the rain, to laugh in the face of fear, and to live life on purpose. Ella has ran her fingers through white sandy beaches. She's took her first steps in her power chair, and she has even discovered what it feels like to stand on her own 2 feet. Ella has seen 31 birthdays, 1 a month, and she's even learned how to blow out a candle, which is generally an impossible task without the ability to fully inflate your own lungs. She has seen the white walls of a hospital room more days than we can count, and takes numerous supplements and medications, more than the sum of her fingers and toes. She endures on a daily basis hours and hours of therapy after therapy, and yet she still smiles. Why would this be? One may ask. I would despise my life being trapped in a body that does not work, yet this child of God shines like the noonday sun. As He told us, my light shall shine forth through this darkness. Our physical bodies is our vessel to house our soul, and no matter what, our soul is strong, it's alive and resilient. And in Ella's case, the joy we see on her face, the peace that overcometh her, is a perfect picture of our God. Our God is a God of love, a God of truth, a God of purpose, and a God that no matter what life hands us, will stand by us and carry us through. Now go forth and be a light to this world, and let your light shine.